Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. If you are new, welcome. My name is Jen. I am a full-time working mom. I have 2 kids and today I'm sharing just a regular working mom day in the life with you. Of course, I'm starting out early with some coffee. I've been loving the peppermint mocha flavor, and next I'm going to make my son some breakfast. My kids are back in school now, and this morning I was making him some cinnamon toast along with some apples. Did you guys eat cinnamon toast when you were a kid? I always remember eating it and it just still reminds me of being a kid when I do. So just spread a little bit of butter on the toast and then sprinkle it with a mixture of cinnamon and sugar. So today is a pretty normal day for me. I usually get up around 6 a.m. and I start work around 8. So that gives me a couple hours to get ready, make the kids breakfast, and then I also have to pack their lunches. They can eat lunch at school, but it's been pretty minimal choice with everything going on, so they definitely prefer for me to pack their lunch because they get to eat in their classroom now. I'm also going to be taking them to swim practice tonight and running a few errands, getting some chores done around the house, and I'm going to also make tacos for dinner. So I'm also going to cut Connor up an apple with his toast. That is one of his favorite snacks. He probably eats at least 2 apples per day. You guys know that if you've watched my videos for a while, and I'm super excited that Rocket Apple is actually sponsoring today's Day in the Life video. Rocket Apple wants you to think small and eat well. They are the first deliciously sweet apple that's naturally grown to be pocket-sized, so they are the perfect size for kids and the kid in everyone. Rocket apples are crisp and sweet, and they also have an eye-catching red blush color. One Rocket apple only has 60 calories, so even if you have 2, that's only 120 calories. It is definitely the snack apple. Its satisfying natural size makes it better for you than most other unhealthy snacks. Rocket apples are perfectly portable and they give you a great energy boost for active lifestyles. You can eat them in the car, at the gym, after school, or during a walk. They also come in environmentally friendly packaging that's made from 100% recyclable plastic. These apples are grown in the fertile valleys of central Washington by 4th and 5th generation farmers who are driven by family heritage to produce the best tasting fruit available. So next time you guys are in the store in the produce section, make sure that you look for Rocket apples. My kids definitely love them and your kids will too. And even if you don't have kids and you love apples, I would totally recommend them. They are sweet, crisp, and delicious. I'll have links in the description box below, but you can go to us.rocketapple.com to find a store near you that carries these apples, and you can also use fruitlocator.com to find Rocket apples in a store near you. Okay, so I am going to get started now on packing the kids' lunch. I am making Kira a turkey wrap. This is her favorite. I use these spinach tortilla wraps. I put some deli turkey on there, some pepperoni, some cheddar cheese, and roll that up. Give that a chance to seal a little bit while I make Connor's. For his, I'm using a jalapeno cheddar wrap, some turkey. I also put some mustard on there. He is a little bit more adventurous with his food, not too much, but a little bit more. So I also put some lettuce on his and then tightly rolled it up. I am going to pack Kira's in this little bento box that I have here. So I'm just cutting those into pinwheels and fitting them into one side of the container. So for Connor's wrap, I'm going to cut his in half and put it into a different container, and then I am putting one of the Rocket apples into Kira's little bento lunchbox along with some granola bites. These apples are so cute and the perfect size to fit inside these bento boxes, and bonus, you can just fit them right in there. You don't have to cut them up. Sometimes when you cut up apples for lunches, they get a little bit brown, but these are small enough that they fit and the kids can just eat them with their lunch. So I'm going to get these packed up with some ice packs. I do actually definitely enjoy packing my kids' lunches. I'm not sure why. It's better when I do it the night before because then I'm not so rushed in the morning, but I really do enjoy doing it for them and they are really appreciative of it. So it all works out. All right, so now it's time for them to get on the bus. I always feel like they are running a little bit late, but they made it on time today. It was a little bit cold on this day, and as you can see, we have snow on the ground, so I'm going to get on to my morning coffee. All right, guys, so I have not had a chance to catch up with you, and it's after 1 p.m. now, and I'm gonna eat my lunch, so I was gonna share with you what I got. I've had a super busy morning. It was like one meeting to one call to another. I'm just like, what, almost a little over halfway through my day and I already feel exhausted, so we're gonna eat some lunch. Okay, so I got this salad from Trader Joe's. I've never tried it before. It's a 5-spice chicken and Asian noodle salad with chicken, angel hair pasta, carrots, cucumbers, peanuts, mint, cilantro, and a chili lime dressing. And I added some greens to mine just because I felt like it was a little bit heavy on the noodles. So I'm gonna eat this and get back to work, and I'll let you guys know later what I think about it. Okay guys, so I'm done with work for the day. You know those days where you feel like you've done 8 hours worth of work before 10 a.m. Yeah, that was one of those days. Today was. And I was going to show you guys, I set up my tree in my office last night, so I seriously need to finish cleaning out this office. But I wanted to show you guys, I collect the Starbucks ornaments, and my friend Mandy from Living in the Mom Lane, I'll link her channel down below, sent me a Starbucks ornament from Disney World. How cute is that? I don't have one of those, so thank you, Mandy, for sending that. That made my day yesterday. All right, so I'm just gonna chat with you guys while I put some clothes in the dryer. So I did get some questions on my new job, and to answer a couple of common questions, no, I do not work at the hospital anymore. I work for a different entity, agency, whatever you want to call it, and typically this would be a position that would include a lot of like consultation and traveling to different hospitals. Right now, obviously, that's not happening and no one knows when that will happen again. So right now I am virtual and we are working from home, and until travel gets started back up again, that's what it'll be. So to answer some of your questions. But yeah, this is my second week and I've had a good couple of weeks. I do have a later start time now because before, when I used to work at the hospital, obviously I'm working with people in like one locale, versus this position with a different agency, I'm working with people all across the United States. And so, you know, you've got people on West Coast time, you've got people on East Coast time, I'm in Central time. And so my current hours are from 8 to 4:30, which has actually been kind of nice because I don't have to get up so early every day. But my kids right now have to be at swim practice at like 4:45, well, between 4:45 and 5, which means I don't really have a lot of time at all between the time I get off work and the time I have to take them to swim. So like dinner time has not been my greatest strength these past few weeks. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. It's always, you know, an adjustment when you start something new, start a new schedule. It always takes a while to kind of get into it. And so yes, we're still adjusting, but it's fine. And I think I'm gonna make tacos for dinner tonight because that will be easy and no one will complain, and that's what we need, right? Connor? Yeah? Did you get dressed? Yeah. Okay. All right, so I'm in the drive-thru at Starbucks. I actually put in a mobile order for my cold brew, but never know. It's like, you go through the drive-thru, you go inside. There's 3 cars in the drive-thru, so I went through here. So I was gonna go to Hy-Vee and just walk around while the kids were at swim. I just dropped them off because I usually have about 40 minutes in between. And you know, we don't have a Target here, so it's not like I can go and just casually walk around Target. And you can only walk around Walmart so many times, you know. So instead, I'm gonna go to the Farm and Fleet. You guys are from the Midwest, you know what the Farm and Fleet is. You know, it's like one of those stores. It's kind of like Menards. Menards is like a big chain in the Midwest. Like, you can get anything there. You can buy groceries, you can buy clothes, you can get paint, cat litter, toys. It's too much. But I haven't been there in a long time, and sometimes they have some good clothing sales there. I actually, surprisingly enough, get a lot of Connor's clothes there because they have a lot of boys' clothes, and the Adidas brand tends to fit him really well, like the athletic pants and the sweatshirts and stuff. So I'll see if they have some of that. I'll maybe look at the toy section too to see if there's any Christmas presents I need to get. I'm still not done with my Christmas shopping, but I feel like I'm more ahead than I am most years. Next week is the week of Christmas, and I actually have most of the next 2 weeks off. So normally I would take the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's off, but since I started this new job, there is a meeting on Monday that I need to attend for a new project that I'm getting assigned. And so I'm gonna work Monday, and then I think I'm gonna be off Tuesday through Friday. the week of Christmas, and then the following week, I think I'll do the same thing, just work Monday again and then be off the rest of the week. So that'll be nice. I haven't had a long stretch of time off in a while. I was just thinking, I don't even know when the last time it was I took a whole week off. I feel like none of us really took a lot of time off this year just because there was nowhere to go. Like last year around this time, it was actually the beginning of December, we went to Cancun, and that was really nice. I took a whole week off. But yeah, I think that was the last time I had like a long stretch of time. So I don't know, it'll be nice. The kids will be home. Adam has to work part of the time, but I'm trying to decide if there are any like projects I should tackle around the house, or if I should just be like completely lazy and just like loaf around and maybe do some scrapbooking and stuff like that. I don't know. I do need to get my office cleaned out. I started cleaning it out like, I don't know, probably 2 weeks ago, and I'm not a super disorganized person. Like, I'm fairly organized, but like the clutter in there is just getting to be too much. And it's just like, I'm always so busy either like working or working on YouTube stuff or whatever I'm doing in there, that like I just there's like piles of stuff all over the floor, and like I feel like the bigger the space is, the more chance there is for it to be cluttered. So there's just like crap everywhere, and I need to take care of it. All right, let's go. So I get my drink and go to the Farm and Fleet. Find value at Farm and Fleet. Look at these cute little cookie cutters. I think I'm gonna get those. I don't have super small ones like that. That'd be good for school lunches. By the way, did you guys like my commercial singing? I actually have some really cute ornaments here. There's a Budweiser can, Game of Thrones. Oh, look at that avocado. Oh, that one's missing. That's so cute. It's fuzzy too. Oh my god. Look at this drill. These are so cute. I was telling you guys I really don't care for my tree skirt, but I like these, and they're 50% off, which is crazy. I don't know. I kind of want to get a new one. Mine is gold and it's just ugly. I don't care for it at all. All right, so I'm making dinner. It's 20 after 6. I sauteed 2 pounds of ground beef and drained it, and then I'm using this Tasty Tacos seasoning mix. By the way, I still have never been to this restaurant, and I want to go next time I'm in Des Moines, which will probably be not anytime soon. So I'm just going to simmer this a little bit until it gets tender. I'll probably add some salt and pepper. I usually like to just add 1 packet of taco seasoning per 2 pounds of ground beef, just because I think sometimes when you add 2 packets, it gets too salty. And then I have these tostada shells that were in my pantry, so I think I'm going to do some flour shells, and then some of these I'm going to top with beef and some cheese, and just, you know, broil them in the oven until they get nice and crispy, and then people can choose whether they want crispy or soft. All right, so here's dinner. Here's the tostadas. That looks like it has a bite taken out of it, but it doesn't. I just put beef and cheese on there, heat it up in the oven, lettuce, hot sauce, sour cream, and then I made some soft shells as well. Okay, so I still haven't posted my video yet for today. Oh God, 40 years old and the poop jokes never end. So I still haven't posted my Vlogmas video yet for today, so I'm working on that now. I just finished my thumbnail, and sometimes I just make a thumbnail and I'm like, yeah, I really like this. Like the glittery stars and the red and green. So I'm gonna get this video up. All right, got my video posted. We're gonna make some chocolate chip cookies, because why not? Everyone needs chocolate chip cookies on Tuesday night. So I have some butter and some sugar in here. This is just a, you know, regular old chocolate chip cookie recipe, so I'm gonna cream this up. Okay, so I'm gonna add my chocolate chips into the mixer. I accidentally bought mini chocolate chips instead of regular. Honestly, I do think it makes a little bit of a difference. I probably would rather have the regular sized chocolate chips in the regular sized cookies. Usually I buy the mini ones if I'm gonna make mini muffins. So now I'm just gonna use my cookie scoop and get these out onto a tray. I always like to bake my cookies on parchment paper. I just find that they come off easier that way, and it keeps my baking sheets looking nicer. a lot longer. Okay, so now it's time for a bedtime snack for Connor. He always loves having an apple with peanut butter at bedtime, so I am cutting up another rocket apple for him, and I have some little cups of peanut butter in the pantry, so I'm just going to give that to him. It's a nice, healthy bedtime snack that you can definitely feel good about.
All right, so this is a different recipe that I tried, and I don't know, these turned out okay. They turned out a little bit cakey. This recipe had sour cream in it, so I don't know if I'd make these again. Connor says they're good, but I think he's just trying to not hurt my feelings. Hey guys, good evening. So it is currently almost 11 p.m. and I just got out of the shower. I also sat down in the living room, watched some TV with Adam after I put the kids to bed, and did my nails. So I always get a lot of questions on like my nails and my nail polish when I have my nails painted in videos, and I have an LED nail system, and by chance I happened to purchase this in February before everything went down, you know, and things started closing in March, and so these weren't available for a while. I got this one at Ulta, but I think they are available now, so I'll link the specific one I have down below. But I love doing my nails at home. I think that it's very relaxing, and I always I like having my nails done, but I'm not someone that really likes having to go to the nail salon all the time. Like, it's always just, you know, I would go and there would be a line. There isn't really a good one around here that you can make an appointment at. You know, you would wait, you'd be there for, you know, an hour, and I don't know, it felt like to me also that the gel nails that I got at the nail salon would they would wreck my nails, honestly, and this does not do that as much. It does take some time and some practice to learn how to do it, but once you get the hang of it down, you can do it in about 40 minutes. And I just painted, I actually bought this color from Ulta. I think it was on Black Friday maybe, and I thought it was like a dark gray, but it turned out to be like a blue color. But either way, I like it. And I got some questions the other day too on the red one that I had, so I'll link all of these supplies down below if you're interested. I paid for them with my own money. I just really like them. So yeah, and then we had a discussion about the chocolate chip cookies. Adam thinks they're fine. I don't know. It's not my preferred chocolate chip cookie recipe. Like I said, it had sour cream in it, and I feel like it tasted more of like a cakey cookie. But then of course the kids were like, "Oh, these are good." It's like, well, yeah, you guys will eat anything with chocolate. You guys will eat anything with chocolate chips in it. So anyway, I'm gonna get to bed. I do have a busy day tomorrow. It's one of those days where you look at your calendar, you know, the day before you look at your calendar and it's like booked solid. I know that I have like a 6-hour workshop to attend plus some other meetings. I think it is a mandatory workshop on servant leadership, so I'm very excited to attend that and get some more training and information. So yeah, if you guys have any video requests or anything you'd like me to show in my vlogs going forward, we're about halfway through, a little over halfway through Vlogmas now. So like I said, I'm gonna be on vacation for the next couple weeks, so I'll have some time to do some more in-depth videos if you want. I know someone requested some Christmas cookie videos. I'm probably gonna do that this weekend. I do have videos on my channel from past Christmases where I've shared my sugar cookie recipe and things like that, so I'll try to find some of those and link them down below. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to relaxing next week for the rest of December, and I hope you guys are doing well and hopefully finishing your Christmas shopping too. Thanks again to Rocket Apple for sponsoring today's video. I forgot to tell you guys, when Kira came home from school today, she was like, "That apple was just the cutest thing ever." I was like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, I opened up my lunchbox and the girl sitting next to me was like, 'Wow, that is the tiniest, cutest apple I've ever seen.'"
I was like, oh, that's neat. So I'll have links down below where you guys can check out their store locator. Definitely look for them in your local grocery store. They're super cute and small, perfect for snacks, perfect for kids. Again, thank you so much for your support and for being here and for watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye.